Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Stark has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. First ball of the match.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Guptill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot. On the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Watson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Guptill drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. edge. Amazing delivery.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Delivery, I wonder. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Stark from the cathedral end. Jeez, timed that well.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Stark shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Stark over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. On the back foot, and that's gone high in the air, and that'll be 4. Great shot.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. off the middle of the bat.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
Some adjustments to the field.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Stark from the cathedral end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Might look to go big again here.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Guptill is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Guptill wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Good shot, a beauty.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Too good. That is huge.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. McCullum waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Swepson from the Cathedral end. Brilliant shot there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Ten runs added in that over. New Zealand are 116 for none. perfectly timed. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Watson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over, 10 off it. New Zealand are 126 for none.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Swepson from the cathedral end. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
McCullum has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Worked away. That's a nice single. Swept away but finds the fielder. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Over. New Zealand are 137 for none. That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Australia with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. New Zealand are 139 for 1. Poor shot, really lucky. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Swepson has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Stoinis from the city end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Cornwall got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 154 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Needs to be on target. Nicked it. Australia with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 9 runs added in that over. New Zealand are 163 for 2.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Watson coming into the attack from the city end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pulled away but straight to square leg. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 6 runs added there. New Zealand are 169 for 3. Marsh from the Cathedral end. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
A bit of a change up in the field now. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Watson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Read that really well. A fantastic back foot shot that's raced through the infield and straight to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've gone up here. Nearly gets the edge. Watson with a great delivery there.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything. 5 runs in that over. New Zealand 184 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Williamson has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive outside edge. And caught. That's just superb. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Watson from the city end.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a boundary save for sure. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Bowling fielders look really confident. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Smith, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Chance to run 2. Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's just outrageous. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 7 off it. New Zealand, 207 for 7.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Watson to wrap up the innings. Needs a direct hit. Power and precision in that shot. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 213 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good shot, a beauty. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Warner, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? Chance to run two. Chance. Over. Australia 12 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Ferguson from the city end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Carey ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gone. Superb catch. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia 17 for 3. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good running. They should come back for 2. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Bond from the city end. Nearly gets the edge. Bond with a great delivery there. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
And the departing batsman for the batting team caught out for 11. The batting team are now...
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 42 for 4. Bond having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Gone. Great reflexes. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Threw it away in the end.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bond over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Ferguson from the Cathedral end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Good shot, a beauty. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. This should be close. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Australia are 59 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Marsh has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
End of the over. Australia are 75 for 5.
Some adjustments to the field.
Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Watson gone for not many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Getting out to the crease at number 9 for Australia.
Wow, that's missed a lot. That over could have really sealed this game. Losing 2 wickets in 1 over in this format is tough to recover from. Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Mitchell Stark is coming into bat for Australia.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good running. They should come back for 2. Chance to run 2. Misses everything. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not tempted to play it, that one. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that is absolutely plumb. The ball hurtling towards the pads, and the batter didn't even play a shot.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
91 for 9.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Sodhi from the City end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good pick up. Big chance. Swepson taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. Good shot, a beauty. New Zealand managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Nearly gets the edge. Cornwall with a great delivery there. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Couldn't get it through the field. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. That's a boundary save for sure. Trouble!
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Phillips, the spinner, coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Needs a direct hit. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good shot, a beauty. Gone, great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again.